Welcome back. Today we are tackling the accounts merge problem. This is a classic interview question that tests your understanding of graph algorithms and the disjoint set union data structure, also known as union find. Let's start by understanding what we are asked to do. We are given a list of accounts. Each account has a name and one or more emails. The challenge is that the same person might have multiple entries in this list. However, we know that if two accounts share at least one common email, they must belong to the same person. Our goal is to merge these accounts. Look at this example. We have three accounts named John. Account 1 has emails A and B, account 2 has emails B, and C. Account 3 has emails D and C. Because account 1 and 2 share email B, they are connected. And because account 2 and 3 share email C, they are also connected. By the transitive property, all three accounts belong to the same John. The best way to think about this is using a graph. Treat every email as a node. If two emails appear in the same account list, draw a line between them. The problem then simplifies to finding connected components in this graph. All emails in one connected component belong to the same user. While we could use breadth-first search or depth-first search to find these components, Union Find is the perfect tool for this job. It is designed specifically for dynamic connectivity. It supports two main operations efficiently: find, which tells us which group an element belongs to, and union, which merges two groups together. Let's walk through the algorithm. First, we need to initialize our data structures. We give every unique email its own group. We do this by mapping each email to itself as its parent. We also store the owner's name for each email so we can retrieve it later. Next, we iterate through the input list. For each account, we look at the emails. Since all emails in a single list belong to the same person, we can union them together. A simple strategy is to take the first email in the list and union it with every other email in that same list. After processing all accounts, our union find structure creates a tree-like relationship. Emails point to parents, which point to other parents, eventually reaching a root. We now iterate through all our emails, find their absolute root using the find operation, and group them into a list mapped to that root. Finally, we need to format the answer as required. For each group we collected, we sort the emails alphabetically. Then, we look up the owner's name using the map we created in step 1, insert the name at the beginning of the list, and add it to our result. Let's discuss efficiency. If n is the number of accounts and k is the maximum account length, the time complexity is roughly n times k log n times k. This is primarily dominated by the sorting step at the end. The union find operations themselves are extremely fast, nearly constant time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.